Alright guys, welcome back. It's your boy Creative Beat down here, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about Final Flash versus Super Kamehameha. I know a lot of you might not understand the differences of it, but I'm gonna make it here easy today to comprehend that. Okay, so as you can see on my specific freezer race, my Super Kamehameha is doing 10,063 damage. Funny thing, however, is my Final Flash does 10,070. That's very minuscule difference between Super Kamehameha and Final Flash when it comes to damage. Not to mention that they both have the same hit rate, so they're both 24 hits. One aspect about them, however, that's very noticeable in difference is the size. So the Final Flash is a lot smaller than the Super Kamehameha, and you can see the size difference. And not only that, the Super Kamehameha is easier to hit and just by a few frames faster. I know that because I actually went in the photo mode and I counted the frames and I tested them. The Super Kamehameha hits just a few frames earlier than the Final Flash. So I know, and a lot of you guys said you're thinking, okay, well, that's it, so Super Kamehameha is just better, and more than likely thinking there's no reason to even touch Final Flash. But there's one aspect and where Final Flash has the edge over Super Kamehameha, and that Super Kamehameha cannot even compete with. Like, they both have their purposes, but this right here I think would be kind of the deciding factor for me when I'm making my builds. Okay, now look at the range of which I throw this attack out, and that's going pretty far. And now look at the Super Kamehameha, they're pretty much out of lock on range. Like, literally, if I were to stop attacking, I would be forced to lock off. And you see the Super Kamehameha damage, how it's not getting its full damage, but Final Flash, it gets all of its full damage. And you're wondering, okay, well, I see this, but how can I even use this? Like, what's the point of this purpose? For when you break someone's stamina and you're doing key blast combination, just knocking your opponent far away, no matter how far they are, as long as your move hits, you get your full damage. Alright, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. Hope you like it, you share it, and y'all continue to stay creative.